Welcome, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Lovely Laughs. What up, Vanessa? What up, Shore Mama? What up, Raccoon? What up, Rach? How's it all going? Oh, it feels weird. Feels weird streaming. Feels weird. Feels weird. I haven't taken so much time off like this in so long, and it just feels so weird. But I knew I wanted to do some lovely live streaming with y'all. So, hello. Look at that handsome man. Hi, Rach. Hello. Hugs for all who need. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I just I haven't quite gotten to shake off the fatigue, I guess. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. There's just so many things happening all at once that once I explain it to people, that's when people are like, "Oh, snap. Yo, what up, Wendy? Yo, Master Go, what up? How you doing?" Dude, I've been slowly checking out some of your vids. Very nice. Very nice, I might say. Also, I'm so sorry. I am fully blanking on what your actual name is, because we haven't talked in a while. So sorry about that. My memory's not great, but either way, welcome. Good to see you. My God, I'm playing Pal World. Yo, we gotta play some Pal World. I have it, but I have the only people I know who play are super far in the game. So I'm a baby boy and I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe if you want to link up sometime, play. Let me know. But yeah. Lots of things happening, guys. Lots of little updates on things, and I kind of made a big update on Friday last Friday. No Lux has a server we play on. Oh, dope! Very cool. Maybe if you guys are down a person, I can jump in with you guys. You can teach me a little bit about the game or something. Because I bought it, and I'm like, my friends who said they were gonna buy it, they didn't buy it. So then it was just me, and then playing games by myself like that are, it feels very slow and time consuming, and I don't know. If there's not something actively pulling me in, then I don't go for it. But it is what it is. But bet you're glad you've taken time off, though. No, I actually am really glad I've been taking some time off. I've really been kind of trying to refigure out myself, Oh, shall I list? Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's just a culmination of a lot of bad things that inherently, if it was each one of them individually, isn't something that's necessarily hard to handle. And it was just kind of everything dogpiled me all at once. And then the big old suppressor of depression just squished down all of it on top. And it's just damn it, dude, I do not feel good. And like I said, I've said this since I've started doing the K-pop reactions, and ever since my channel started picking up traction in general. I was like, if I hit a point where I don't want to make videos, I'm not going to. And for the first time since I started doing these kinds of reactions, I hit that point where I was like, I don't want to do this right now. I'm not done in any way, shape, or form. In fact, I'm actually gearing up to go harder than I've ever done before with the channel. But on the flip side of that, I also just put in a month's notice at work last week. So I will be mid-March, I will be unemployed. I have money saved up. I'm ready to go. I have my game show I'm working on that I am still struggling with, but once I am unemployed, I will going on filming the rest of the episodes for that, and hopefully get that out within like a month and a half's time. And that should help supplement a lot of things. And we'll see how that goes. Gonna start doing some traveling. I have a few trips already planned in to travel, so I'm gonna make some travel vids. Trying to see if I can link up with John on anything he's doing. He's been traveling forever, so if I can jump in on one of his, that'd be super dope. But who knows? That's good standard. I feel you on this. Sometimes you just need to change your pace. Exactly. Yeah, with the job, I like the dudes I work with, but in terms of like the field of career path, it's not exactly the one I'm looking to be on anyway. And then to be totally honest, like with the strikes that happened last year, in the entertainment business, like we weren't allowed to do overtime work. We only could work our certain hours, and like I kind of realized like if that's the case, if I can't work overtime at that job, then I am quite literally paycheck to paycheck. So not only am I not furthering the career I want to further, but I'm also not furthering myself at all. I'm basically just sitting, spiraling. So I decided, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's leave. Let's do something else. I also do plan on doing a little bit more artwork like I share about on my videos. Get back into building some sets and all that kind of stuff as well. So it'll be a bit of a mixture of things. Hopefully the YouTube stuff will kind of sweep through and take over finances, and I don't have to think about any of that. And to be honest with you, I'd love to be able to like hire people on to help so that we can make this thing crazy. But yeah, so a lot of scariness in the future. But at the same time, like I was actually talking to my mom about it, and she was like, yeah, no, like it sounded like you needed change. Like you needed to change something up. So it's one of those weird things, like as crazy of a thing as like the entertainment business has been, like for those of you who don't know, when I've initially moved out to Los Angeles, I came out here to be an actor. So I went, I did the acting, and I tried every single thing that I got booked into that we'd go and film and do all the stuff for. It all got canceled. I have like 3 credited jobs that made it through that don't really help my career at all. And I tried doing stand-up. I tried doing improv. I did TikTok for a little bit, and got back in on YouTube, and YouTube started to pick up, so I kind of turned focus to that. But yeah, I do want it to be an all in on YouTube type deal, but of course, like I said, I do have work on the sides that I can do. I'm also even considering just creating some crafts, because I do woodworking and stuff, and just sell those off as well as possibilities of income. So you never know. It all kind of comes down to what's going to happen. So, but yeah, sorry. I just reread the comment that made me think of why I went on that little tangent there. The weirdest part about all of this is like it is such a crazy endeavor to do. I moved to Los Angeles. I didn't know anybody. 0 people. Big old no one. And it's nuts. It's a crazy thing to do. It's an outlandish thing to do, to go after a dream that so many people dream and so many people do not succeed in. In fact, only a very small few do. And the weirdest part about it was that when I started telling people that this is what I was doing and this is what I'm going for, I didn't have anybody say, I don't think you can do this. I had people say a lot of what you guys are saying, like, that's scary. That's a big task. But then they would follow it up with, but I think you can do it. And the only person who has doubted me since the start was me. um, so I don't know. I think it's just high time that I put in this same belief in myself that everybody else seems to have, and I got to do this thing. You know, so that's kind of where my mindset's at. Obviously, it could all fail, and I will have to move. I've already moved once. You know, it's not a big deal. This is actually my second chance here in LA right now. But yeah, it's just a lot. It's definitely is a lot, but I don't know. It's a crazy thing. Also, Master Go, did you ever say? I don't remember. Do you ever mention where you're at in the world? Are you in LA? Like, otherwise, we should. I'm also trying to be better about being what is it? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to be better at networking or like collaborating a little bit more too, because that's another thing. Honestly, in these last couple of weeks, it's been a real eye-opening thing to realize I cannot do this all alone. I need help. I need people around me, and I keep pushing people away. So that's why I'm like, I always want to be opening up and trying to do cool, crazy things, you know? But we need people. Feel you. And not ever think I would be struggling at 40. Not what I expected. I bet, Raccoon. I freaking bet. The biggest lie. Our own worst enemy, we will always have massive support around us from friends and family, community, because we will have the dream to be on our own in the land that we create. How brave of you. You can do it, man. I say go all in. Oh, hell yeah. We'll always be able to come up with something to survive. Exactly. Always. Actually, Nolo did reach out to me and say that. Almost exactly what you just said. And I said, yeah, I will. I'll try to be good about it. But like that's the shittiest part of like the depression in me is like I am so much a people person. I love people. I find energy in crowds. I always have. But when the depression starts to creep up, it's like, why don't you stay home tonight? Why don't you not go out? Why don't you just, you don't need to see them today. You could always see them another day. That's fine. You don't have to. And that's always the same cycle. And then I stay home and then I'm like, wow, nobody wants to talk to me. I'm a loser. Everyone hates me. And I'm like, my whole brain goes crazy. You know? Classic. Classic depression. It's all good. Like, I can do this to me and make me choose between live streams. It's okay, Leah. It's okay. You don't have to pick. You don't have to pick. In case anybody's wondering what Leah's talking about, my roommate is also a streamer. He I mean, he streams more than I do, that's for sure. But Leah actually, I don't even know how, Leah, but somehow I think you found both of us, but separately. I don't remember, or if you found one of us and then the other one through the other. I don't remember exactly what the story is, but it's all good. It's all good. We're just chilling. We're just chilling here, hanging out. Film union has benefits, but also it sucks when it's not our control. I know. My family has no dreams. I'm a dreamer, so there's no support. Oh, man. Daphne, we're here for you. We'll be your family. We'll be your dreamer family. That's so funny. Leah, that's like the best part is like you came across us separately, but then we live together. And you're like, I know both these guys. And it was like, I'm here. It's us. We're together. And it's weird too, because me and Nathan, although like I'd say we're decently different people, he is one of the very few people that matches my sense of humor almost exactly. It's so weird. It's so weird that to the point where we can't play games where you have to guess if like somebody else wrote this, because Nathan and I will just be like, well, I know that one's Nathan because fucking I would have wrote that. It's like this weird wavelength. Though I've only had that with 2 other people too, which is also crazy that I have that many people who are like that, but you know, it is what it is. Depression really makes us not see who we really are. Honestly, that's been one of the big things about why I'm taking a break. It's kind of giving me a chance to like figure out who I am outside of YouTube, because I got to a point where I was literally just going to work, coming home, doing YouTube videos and going to bed, and then going to work, and then coming home and then doing YouTube videos and then going to bed, and then going to work, and then doing YouTube videos and then going to bed and then going to work. So it was just like, yeah, it's a nasty cycle. So I just honestly, it's been more the big reason why I've stepped away for a little bit, is just to reconnect with who I am as an individual, you know, and actually get outside, get to see people, get to see friends. I went to a game night where I knew like only like 2 people or 3 people at it, so I met a bunch of people last night. So that was really fun. But yeah, it's good. Getting outside, getting some air and sun, and then being around positive people will help get you. Oh my god, I can't read. Will really help get you get out of those funks. We always know. Hell yeah. Right thing to do. It's just hard doing it. Exactly. It's weird too, because I definitely have like a really strong sense of like I want to do more and more and more and more, you know. In fact, actually, I'm hold on, let me catch up with the comments first, and then we'll have some news of something I'm considering doing. I haven't officially said I want to do it or not yet, but I'm very highly considering it. But let's see. I like being with people but need downtime alone too. Nice. Yeah, I feel that. Going through, should I pick a new career again? Dude, so many people I know who are in the industry are in the same boat, so don't feel like you're alone, Raccoon. Mike's live streams will be available for replay on YouTube if you miss anything. That's also true. Short Mama always got my back. And keep forward. Yes. I saw you in the kitchen in one of Nathan's streams, and I was like, what the fuck? That's so funny. That really is. It's so funny. Yeah. Well, Leah, if you like scary games, I mean, Nathan's going to be playing something scary. And if you don't like scary games, then it's the perfect reason to come back and hang out with us. Yeah. So, this is something I don't really know if you guys will be as into this or not, but it's something that I'm a little bit more excited about. And before I started doing reaction videos again, back in the pandemic times, my group of friends and I, we were gaming very heavily. We were playing a lot, and we thought it'd be fun to make a TikTok, and we called it the F Team, right? We just literally came up with a name because we were gonna be like, oh, let's call ourselves like the B Team or the C Team. So we started off trying to find names on TikTok that would work. And we went A Team, taken, B Team, taken, C Team, taken, D Team, taken, E Team, taken, F Team, available. Perfect. So that's how we came up with the F Team. And I think, seeing as I'll have more time when I, am unemployed, I'm considering making a second channel for all gaming content, and we'll call it the F Team again, and start making videos with my friends again. That would be something that'll be very much outside of the reaction realm. But who knows? Who knows? It could be something fun, could be something cool. I mean, like, in 1 month of making TikToks, like, we jumped up to like 10K followers, and people were asking us if we had a YouTube and all that stuff, and then everybody had to go back to work, so we stopped playing as much. But we've been playing a good amount of Overwatch lately too, so we can pull some clips together. So who knows? It'll be fun. called F-bombs. Yeah, we could. We really could. Yeah, so I don't know. Who knows? We'll see what happens, I guess. The only bad part is that I took the TikTok account that was the F team and I made it into my Lovely Penguin TikTok account. So now it's got like hundreds and hundreds of TikTok videos from a Lovely Penguin. So I'll have to remake a new one. I'll probably just repost the videos up onto that one, but still, it's pretty funny. That's exactly what I did. Made a second channel for TCG unboxing. What's TCG stand for? TCG. Gaming and personal stuff. I'm in charge of marketing. Let's go. Let's freaking go. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that could be a fun little like side project. Like I said though, I am doing quite a bit of stuff, so realistically that channel would be like one montage of like funny shit all together like once a month, and then probably do like short TikToks and make like a couple of them a week or something. We appeal to the female gaze. Gray sweatpants and muscle shirts. Oh boy. Actually, you know, the funny thing is, most of my guys, the dudes that I've been working out with all year are pretty much all the guys that would be on the channel. So I think they would actually be very on board for the muscle shirts. Isn't it funny gabbing to people from all over? It really is. Can you tell me where a Lovely Penguin came from? Yeah, so the Lovely Penguin was a gamer tag, which originally was Sinister Penguin, was actually the very first gamer tag that I had, based off of the guitarist from a band called Avenged Sevenfold. The guitarist's name was Sinister Gates, and he spelled Sinister Synister. So I spelt Sinister the same way, and then I put Penguin because I like penguins. And then as I got a little older, I stopped listening to Avenged Sevenfold, and you know, I was like, at that point too, I was like the Christian boy and whatnot, so I was trying to make it kind of innocent and kind of fun. I'd also recently traveled to Ireland, and I loved how people would always say like, oh, that's lovely, you know. It's like, oh, would you like a cup of tea? Oh, that'd be lovely, thank you. You know, so I thought lovely would be the great word to replace sinister. So, and then Lovely Penguin didn't quite roll off the tongue as well, so I put an A in the front. So it was a Lovely Penguin. And then when I started doing streams, I really didn't think anything would come of it. And like I figured I'd be one of those people who just streams to no one and like nobody watches, and you know, it's just me and my friends playing video games while potentially somebody could come and watch. And yeah, so I just made the account, I made it my gamer tag, and then I started posting YouTube videos, and at that time I was actually posting them as Mike O'Hora. My YouTube channel was just called my name, Mike O'Hora. And then somebody I was talking to was like, it's confusing how you have different names for everything, so I just put it all as a Lovely Penguin. So that's how a Lovely Penguin took over my YouTube and my TikTok, and it even has an Instagram account. So there you go. Y'all kids be working out, get viewers. Yo, but for real though, Raccoon, actually, it's kind of crazy. I've been working out really hard. You know, the crazy part is I haven't really changed my diet much at all. Like, I just eat a little bit less than I normally do, and I've been drinking a lot more water than I typically was before. So I'm still drinking like sugary drinks and stuff. I'm still eating fast food from time to time, but I've been just shedding weight at an alarming rate, some would say. So I am actually right now from New Year's, I'm down like, I think like 26 or 27 pounds. So a little faster than I was hoping for, but at the same time, I'm feeling really good about it. So that's probably the one real positive thing that's been coming out lately. With me being like sad and depressed and stuff, I'm like, yeah, but I'm starting to look really good. Like my stomach's really going down, and I'm like, okay, all right. Yeah, yeah, and Leah, you're right. A lot of people have been telling me too. They're like, yeah, I can really see in your face like you're losing weight. Like my cheeks have definitely started to go down a bit because my face was getting a little round. So, but yeah, interesting. Very, very interesting, to say the least. F is for finesse. We don't know what the F is for. We also, at first, I always just thought of it as like the fuck team because it was the F team. I don't know. That's always what I thought, but I guess F could really be anything. So, who knows? Just don't shave the beard off. I've done that a few times. I do it every once in a while just to remind myself that, hey, you could look worse. No? And I grow the beard back out. That's a fun thing though, is the beard. It really doesn't take that long to grow out. Like, I mean, I have a pretty solid beard after a month, so you know, it is pretty good. But yeah, we'll make a bunch of stupid videos and stuff. I've shown you guys a couple of them before. I'm just gonna show you another one just because I like it. It's gonna play a video, so I apologize if the volume's loud. Quiet you. I'm just gonna show you the one that's pinned at the top because it's our biggest video we've done. But this is the style of video that we would make. It's just random, dumb, oops, wrong. There you go. So it's this guy. Of course, now the audio's not on.
It's like I got money all around.
Really simple video.
It's like I'm the man to
Hey, yo, Mike, tell me if this hits you.
But it's like putting all the subtitles on. Everybody gets a different color.
Oh, no way! No way!
I can't believe you done that.
No way! Oh my god!
Dude, you like heard that?
Oh my god!
But seriously, like the whole thing
Holy
almost broke 1 million views with that one video. Crazy. That's why I'm like, I don't know, maybe it could be fun. My friends, they are very funny. They're very goofy, inappropriate as well. So we'll probably have to comment down a little bit, but yo, what up, Sugar Sugar? What's going on? Welcome. Welcome. My partner is blonde, so his is transparent until at least 2 months in. Oh, that is rough. Yeah. Well, my little brother, he's a blonde, and he has a little bit of a beard too. And his actually is a bit red, which is kind of funny. Hello, Irina. I translate it? Mind me. Don't mind me. I'm always so curious to see what people are saying. Do do do. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Says, good morning, Mike. I see you're in a good mood again. So have a nice day. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'd say I'm in a pretty all right spot. Feel like it. Feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. So that's not too bad. Still not like video ready, but that is what it is. We'll get there. Get there soon. Hold on. That's so weird. Why did it... There we go. Unfortunately, has a beard because he is too impatient, so is lazy to shave it. I will say that's impressive to have a beard at 14 years old. I was doing some sleuthing through my my Facebook for a picture that I was looking for, and I realized as I was scrolling through, I didn't actually grow a beard until I was out of high school. Like, for a little bit when I was in high school, I grew out a little, like, chin piece. Like, it wasn't even a goatee. It wasn't like a chin strap. It was just here. My glasses are on the other side of the room. I don't feel like wearing them. Yeah. That's the thing, is people think all the time, it's like, oh, I can't grow out a beard or whatever. It's like, yo, half the time, if you just gave it a little bit of time, it'll fill itself out. Like, when I have to regrow out my beard, it looks patchy. It looks bad. It looks really bad. Like, my stubble's not great. But then it's like, once the beard actually comes in, it just fills in all those spots and you don't see them anymore. Ta-da! And people are like, wow, you have such an amazing beard. I'm like, no, I don't. Literally right here, when I was a kid, I smashed my chin so the hair doesn't quite grow. So I always have like a pale mark here where the hair doesn't really grow. It makes me self-conscious all the time. I mean, no one ever notices. No one ever really cares, but, you know, it's the little things that we notice in ourselves, I guess. But, yeah. Gotta hit you with some of these, some little binoculars, you know what I'm saying? What do we say? Boop, boop, boop. But, I don't know, there's so many people I know that it's like, if they just give themselves a chance, they'll, like, wait, like, a week, and then they're like, I can't grow a beard. I'm like, yeah, no shit, no one can grow a beard in a week. Crazy person? Jesus. Give yourself a chance. Yeah, so. Yeah. Yeah, it's because you know it's there. Exactly. Now you guys are going to see it. That's why a lot of times when you see me grab my beard, I usually will kind of squeeze the sides and pull it in. Sorry, I'm like looking straight at it. So that it starts to cover it up. So when you see me playing with my chin, a lot of people think I'm going for right under the lip, which is where a lot of people typically grab. But I usually go under it so that it'll pull the hair in and cover up. It's funny. Asians have like 4 beard hairs. Not always. Not always. Raccoon. Not always. In fact, actually, there's a group of I believe it's in northern Japan, where it's a lot colder than in the southern part of Japan, where they grow beards. So, and I'll say this: I think Asian men, when they can grow a beard, they grow some of the nicest beards. I think it's really cool because theirs are like really straight hair beards, and they just go right down. I think that looks so dope. Mine's like kind of curly, and it, you know, goes in on itself and is more like the burly man beard. But I think Asian dudes, when they can grow a beard, solid. Very, very solid. My kid's sperm donor carries the hairy gene, apparently. I guess so. I mean, that's probably like my buddy. One of my best friends, he's an Armenian dude. And we used to joke around saying he hit puberty like in like 4th grade. When all the other boys are like, hey, you want to have a sleepover? He'd be like, yeah, let's hang out. Yeah, I got a deep voice and a beard already. We're like, dude, what? We're like, we're just boys. What? You know? So, I don't know. Very crazy. My brother's ridiculous. Pube stash disagrees. Well, that's what I mean. Not all Asians, but the Asians who can, Very nice. Plus, in a weird way, in a very weird way, if you think about it, there's a little bit of like selective breeding in that. You know, culturally, having a beard wasn't a good thing in a lot of Asian nations, so they would have clean faces, and that was what was viewed as beauty. You know, so men who didn't have to worry about beards and stuff were a little bit more top tier. You know, in a lot of like European countries, beards kind of went hand in hand with strength. So those who had beards were often the top tier man, you know? So in that weird way, I guess it's technically natural selection, you know? I guess. I don't know. That's probably why. Has finally broken at 12. Won't be long before he will have to shave. We can't all Toshiro Miyun. Is that somebody with a dope beard? Look it up. Toshiro. He's a handsome dude. Take you guys to look. Majestic Samurai. He's got that strong mustache too. Yeah, the funny thing too as well is like people think I also have a strong mustache sometimes. And I'm like, it's really not. I've shaved off my beard and left the mustache, and it is really bad. Let's go beard. See him bearded up. See, he's got a good beard. He's got a nice beard, dude. That's a handsome guy right there. Dude. That's the thing. That's the fun part about everybody in the world, you know? Is that there's everybody has somebody they find attractive, and everybody has some that they don't find attractive, and you know, it all comes down to opinions. That's why I always think it's funny when society has a standard for what's attractive and stuff too. You know? Because obviously I'm thinking of Korea, South Korea. They have their beauty standard that's like pretty like steadfast. This is it, you know? And then over here in the US, there's not really an official beauty standard, but in a way, like, I guess like tabloid news and like, you know, all those stupid things are that what keep our standard of beauty, you know? Because there's famous people out there that I'm like, I don't care for them, you know, in terms of appearances. Or I'm like, I don't really get why people find them so attractive. Where Katasha at? Yeah, I was thinking that too. I think maybe she just didn't realize we had stream tonight, which is okay. No, that's okay. But yeah, the Korean beauty standard is pretty unattainable. Very true. I'm wondering if she just didn't realize we were having a stream today or not, and maybe forgot, or maybe she's working or something. I don't find MRI machines attractive. A lot of metal would say otherwise, though. You know, because it's like a big magnet. Yeah, find them very scary. No, but one of the ones that I noticed recently, and I feel bad. I'm about to put this poor girl on blast, but like I feel like I've been seeing more people talk about this girl, some celebrity. I don't even know who the hell she is, but her name is Sydney Sweeney. Why do I remember her name? I don't know. But it got to the point where I looked her up because I was like, why are people talking about this girl so much? And they're saying she's this beautiful girl. She's a really good actress, whatever, yada, yada. I looked her up. In fairness, I don't think I've ever watched anything she's been in, so I haven't seen her act. So I don't know if she's actually good or not. But in terms of attractiveness, I was like, all right. You know? I mean, I hate to be that guy, but it's like, I mean, she just, I don't know. I don't think she's all that attractive. She just like shows a lot of cleavage and has big boobs. You know, she's a pretty average looking white blonde woman. Otherwise, maybe that's just me. Maybe I mean, in fairness, that's not exactly my type to begin with, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't think she's as stunning as some other actresses that we've seen out and about in the world. But apparently she's the hot ticket right now. Everybody loves her, so. Okay. Get 2 more done in a week. Nice. Oh yeah. Well, attraction and attractiveness, like fashion, goes in cycles. So attractive now won't always be the standard. That is very true, Vanessa. That is very, very true. Mike could be on for long today. I'll probably gonna be on for like another hour. I actually have videos pulled up. I got us caught up to where we left off, so I do plan on actually checking out videos today, unlike last week where I just was in a little bit of a worse way and didn't really want to do it. But today I feel like, yeah, let's watch some videos. Let's be silly. Let's be a goose, you know? Some of the Chinese beauty standard or even crazier than Korean. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they hold it to such high standards. It's so crazy. We'll never get to the end of the videos. That's true. That is true. We're still in mid-November. I know we're literally starting at November 16th. So there's that. I can remember back in the 80s when I was a kid, I was always told my little birdie lips were what everyone wanted. That sure changed law. Yeah, no, I mean, I hate it when people tell you it's that you have what people want, you know what I mean? I think the one that bothers me the most is like when people say having height makes you like have cheat codes as a man in terms of the dating world. Because I'm like, listen, I'm taller than 91% of the world's population, and I struggle immensely with dating. So I do not have random women throwing themselves at me because I'm a tall guy. It just doesn't happen. You know what I mean? So I hate it when people are like, this is what everybody wants. Like, no, I don't. I don't. Apparently the red hair fucking cuts you out of the height world or whatever. I have a client coming in soon for a quick meeting. How rude. Ah, how dare they? How dare they? Almost 3 months exactly. I know. In fairness though, we did take like a couple weeks off in between then and now, so it's not the worst. Not the worst that could happen. I like your red hair, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll tell you this. It's a thing that I got bullied for relentlessly. From elementary school to middle school, through high school, even into young adulthood. I hated my hair for all that time. I used to buzz it all the way down. And it just, yeah, I hated it. I thought I was the worst for it. It was constantly a thing that I got made fun of for. I mean, they would always say other things too, but they definitely really went in on me for it. And then, yeah, I got to a point where I was like, fuck it, I'm going to grow it out. And then I tried growing it out. I hated it. I got super depressed from growing my hair out, which was weird because it felt like it made me ugly. And then I like looked back at pictures of myself with my hair like partially grown out, and I was like, damn, that actually wasn't a bad look. I actually looked really good, and I was like, I really need to push it and actually grow my hair long. And here we are. 32 years old. I finally did it. I have long hair. I feel good about it. I actually love my hair now. So there you go. It's marketable. Hell yeah. Arm hair. It's funny, you can still kind of see where the hair starts and then it ends and then it starts. It's growing back very, very little by little. I'm actually honestly surprised at how slow it's growing back. Because, like, I've shaved my arm hair down plenty of times, you know, where I just do it with, like, the buzzer and I just go, and just take it off. Like, during the summers, I do that sometimes just to, like, help me keep a little cooler, you know? But, yeah, it's still coming back. It's very slow, but sure. It's, like, pretty stubbly right now. My son refers to you as the Viking dude. Let's go! Let's go! That's really funny. Longer hair, to me at least, almost always makes you look hotter. Hell yeah. We can do merch. Yeah. Well, I'll say this, like, to be honest with you, like, if I like actually keep up the rate I'm losing weight right now, like, I'm gonna get down to a pretty low body fat point in like a few months. You know, like, for me, I think my ideal weight personally would be around like 250. For those of you who don't know, my starting weight at New Year's, my high, I weighed 309 pounds. I know I don't particularly look that heavy, but you guys really only see me sitting down, and you're really seeing only, like, you know, tits up. So, yeah, so I'm like, the fat kind of sat lower, you know what I mean? And I will say too, it's gonna be a little disappointing because when you do watch my the first episode of my show, I'm gonna look pretty fucking thick. Also, it is funny, I am wearing gray sweatpants right now. But they're not like the gray ones that everybody likes. They're a little bit of a darker gray. I feel like they don't show off as well. Also, I'll tell you this, guys, too. This is one that I don't think will ever happen. Yeah, I guess you guys see me on Nathan's stream sometimes. But I did tell one of my friends, he lives in Nashville, and weirdly enough, he's a former student of mine. He's old now, like he's like mid-20s now, but he's still one of my good friends. And I told him, if I ever get to the point where I have abs, which, just letting you guys know, I don't think it necessarily runs in my family. My little brother was an athlete, a soccer player, running all the time, working out all the time. He didn't even get abs, you know? Like, dude is skinny as hell. He didn't get abs. And it's not like he wasn't working out, you know what I mean? I told my friend, if I get abs though, I'm gonna fly out to Nashville and I'm gonna make him my photographer for a weirdly sexual photo shoot. I was like, I'm a baby oil up. I'm gonna be in my underwear. I'm gonna be flexing. I was like, if I ever get abs, I am showing them all the way off. I am showing them off so bad, but I don't think I'll ever be an abs guy, so I don't think we all have to worry about that. Yeah. We also have the height. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I do have the height. Oh, absolutely. Viking calendar limited edition merch. Yeah. So I don't know. It's nice. Like, Um, for a long time, like in terms of being heavier, my body distributes the weight really well. I'm not starting OnlyFans. That is an absolute not happening. I'm not worried about what I'm rocking downstairs, but I'm also not putting it on the internet for everybody to see. You know, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm sitting with anything crazy, but at the same time, it doesn't disappoint. You know. So, oh yeah, OnlyFans for feet pics. I might get in on that. You drop that weight by October. By October, listen, if I continue to lose the same amount of weight that I'm losing all the way until October, I'll be down like 100 pounds. Actually, more than 100 pounds. Because that's what, like 10 months away? And I'm already down 26 pounds in a month and a half. I will be pretty much on the dead side of life by then. Listen, OnlyFans is for naked people, and if you're gonna pretend like you're not on there for naked people, then you're lying to yourself. Okay? They've made who they are. Okay? They know who they are. If you're on OnlyFans, you know exactly what people think you're doing. The angle waddle and the chaos waddle, take your pick. I'm assuming that's angel waddle. Yeah, no, I mean, hey, I'll say this. If I'm in good shape, you can bet your butt there's going to be a Viking shoot, photo shoot. Not that I'm counting. Yeah, true. You said OnlyFans. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? You're starting an OnlyFans. That's what you said. I knew it. You're starting an OnlyFans. I see your comment. I see, Vanessa. Okay? I see what you're writing. Okay? Also, I will say, like, as a guy who has genuine what is it called? Is it body dysmorphia? Is that when you don't like how you look all the time? That's making me sleep, yeah. Is that what it is? Body dysmorphia? Is that the right one? Where you don't like how you look because you think you always are fat? Or like ugly or deformed or whatever? Just profit. That's true. Listen, there's gonna be some money to be made this year, and Raccoon's onto something. But yeah, for a guy who's had body dysmorphia over the last like 3 years on the internet, streaming, YouTubing, and like even a couple TikToking and stuff too, like I've had a lot more people, and I'm not saying this is you guys, by the way. I'm not trying to put any of y'all under the bus. But I've had a few people that have requested me to make an OnlyFans in not a joking manner. It's a very weird life I live. I have a very strange life. It's a very weird one. I don't know, like... I don't know. I used to joke around and say that I exude sex. Cause like, to be honest, you guys, like when the Me Too movement came around, and I'm not making fun of the Me Too movement at all. I think it was a very good thing that was positive for the film industry and for other industries outside of it as well that took it seriously. But when they got to the point where they were trying to explain exactly what is a sexual assault, or like what certifies as like molestation or things like that, they put down like groping was considered a sexual assault, right? When you are touched unconsensually in inappropriate ways. And then I was like, holy shit, I've been sexually assaulted so many times. And so then I started going through my memories of all the times I could think of where people would grab my butt. And this was all women. I'm not even counting when my guys did it, because when I'm doing it with my buddies, it's not like a sexual thing. We're just doing it to be annoying to each other, you know. But like random women, I'm talking women mostly I didn't know, have come up and touched my butt a lot, to the point where I stopped counting at like 26 or 7, because I was like, this is making me feel weird. And I'm like, at the same time, that's all happening, and I'm like, I'm ugly and I hate myself. I was like, women don't like me. I'm a hideous monster. And I'm like, in hindsight, I'm like, what? I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It's just a weird life. I've lived a very strange life. I even got assaulted by a ghost, so I mean, what are we even talking about? I've been groped in the front too. That one was unexpected. So, yeah. That's why I kind of joke around where I'm like, I am the embodiment of sex. And for the longest time too, I was celibate as well. I am not anymore. But like for a long time I was. So I was super confused by it, you know? Can I tell you guys about the ghost? Yeah, I can tell you about the ghost. So my bed is literally right here next to my desk. And when I'm editing my YouTube videos, I like to edit them on my laptop, right? So I will oftentimes just lay across my bed, not like how I'd normally lay when I go to bed, but across. You know, I got a queen, not to brag. But I lay it across the bed, so the computer's on the far side. And so I was finishing up a couple of videos. I think I at that day I did like 6 videos or something like that. So I have all of them like processing and getting out of my editing software, and then some of them are already posting up onto YouTube and processing on there. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna go take a shower while all this stuff loads. And then one of the videos like, ping, I'm done. I'm ready to go to the YouTube. So I was like, oh, okay, let me just do that real quick. So I go across my bed, and instead of just laying down, I don't know why, I like crawled across on my hands and knees. And then I started, you know, getting the video up onto YouTube. And when I did, I felt a hand just grab onto my left butt cheek. And when I say hand, I mean I could feel 5 fingers. And I could feel that squeeze, you know. I was wearing gym shorts at the time as well. I felt the hand grab hold, squeeze, and then I turned to look to be like, what the hell is that? My brain initially thought Nathan's in here, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. My door's closed. How could he have possibly gotten in here without me seeing him in like a millisecond? And then so when I turned and then there's obviously nobody there, I could feel the hand let go. And then there's that little delay of the fabric of my athletic shorts, like releasing the pressure and sliding back down to regular sitting on my cheek. So that's when I got groped by a ghost. And that was like last year. Who forgot it was Monday? There's Kartasha. What up? We did. We literally just talked about you a little while ago. I was like, she either forgot is working, or something like that. Andy B, what up? Yeah, I was just I mean, for somebody who's been here before, you know, the stream got weird. I started talking about like getting sexually assaulted, and then how I live a weird life like that. We were talking about OnlyFans and all this stuff. And then I was like, yeah, weird things happen. I even got groped by a ghost once. And then they're like, share about that. So I shared about my butt getting grabbed by a ghost. So, yeah, it took a weird turn. We got to weird. It was doom scrolling. Oh, boy. Oh boy. All right, let's now that we've made it an hour and Kartasha and Andy have arrived, let's watch some actual videos. I just think it'd be nice to have a good little laugh here. But yeah, well, essentially for those of you who are missing, I told them, I was like, if I ever got to the point where I have abs, I'm gonna get weirdly sexual about how I post things. Like I'm gonna do a whole baby oil ad, you know, shirt off, abs out. I don't think I'll ever actually make it there, but that is the plan if I ever get to abs, all that shit. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, the the situationship. There you go. Jesus. I'm gonna stop being a dummy. How about that? You do you. Listen, I've always said it from the start. If you have abs, that's not something that's a typical normal character trait for people to have, which means you've put in a lot of work. If you got abs, show them off all you want. I will never say it's a bad thing. I will never put anybody down for it because it is an incredibly big thing. Yo, Papa! Papa Bear. Isaac, how are you? Sorry, I just realized I wasn't looking at the Twitch chat. I don't know how long those chats have been there, but hopefully you're doing well. I don't know if you're still here or not. But hello. Sorry, I just realized I hadn't even looked at the Twitch chat. My apologies. But Isaac, hope you are. I just came in. All right, cool. Dude, it's been a very long time. How are you, man? How the heck are you? I've been so out of the loop on streaming and everything, so I don't even know if you're still going or not, but welcome back, man. You said my dishwasher? Yes, absolutely. What happens when I don't monitor anymore? Yeah, my brain turns off and I can't speak English. Drive up there for work to turn in my computer. Oh, boy. That's fun. Very fun. Back. Yo, I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been taking a little bit of time off here and there. Can you sign my bathwater? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't think that's possible, to be honest. Oh, you ever see those like big like fucking what is it, jacuzzi and like bath streamers or whatever, how they like will bottle their bath water and send it to people? What's the point of that? Is it like a sexual thing? Like people, oh god, fuck, no, I almost just made myself throw up. Whoa. We're not even gonna talk about that anymore. Holy shit. Whoa, I just thought about, I'm just gonna tell you guys just so you can struggle with me. But my brain just thought, do you drink it? Oh. Fuck that. Oh god damn, dude. That genuinely, I almost threw up. I almost gagged thinking that. Why would you buy that? Oh, I don't know. Isaac, I've been doing all right. I've been dealing with a lot of things. I got a lot of crazy shit coming up this year. Life is gonna start moving really fast pretty soon. I think it's a sexual thing. That's so fucking weird. It's one of those times where like it makes me in a weird way proud of myself, where I'm like, at least I'm not that bad. I'm like requesting bathwater from somebody, like, okay, like that's so fucking gross. That like genuinely made, like, I could feel my dinner climb my throat when I thought that. Ugh. Yikes, sorry. Oh wait, I wrote that wrong. They're replacing my work computer because it's too old to update to Windows 11. Oh, that's annoying. Leo, it's been a weird one since you left, to be honest. We've gone on a very weird tangent onto all things weird and sexual and whatnot. We're talking about bathwater now, so that's where we're at. Yeah, maybe we should just start watching videos. No. Did we? Did we listen to Jin's? No, we definitely have not listened to Jin's Epiphany. I'm almost positive I have not listened to that. So I probably should. Yeah, the internet's weird. Ugh. So gross. I would drink bong water before bath water. Oh fuck. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna be straight up and honest on that one. And maybe it's just because I've had one bad experience with bong water, where my older brother had a bong and he spilt it in his room, and it smelled like shit in his room for like months. I think I would actually rather take a sip of bath water than bong water. To be honest, which I don't know why we're getting down this path, but like your hair, man. Thanks, thank you, Isaac. Yo, I have an undercut. I got my like Viking kind of look going on here too. So when I do tie my hair up, which I don't actually have a hair tie around, it gives me more of a Viking look. But yeah, weird place, the internet, huh? Weird place. Don't blame me for this crap, shorty. This happened before I ever joined. Oh no, we definitely have rolled down a weird road. So let's watch some videos. It's my birthday. Can we do it tonight? Is it just listening to it, or is it a video? Because I think we can get away with just listening to it, but I can't watch a music video on stream. Also, side note, my mouth's starting to dry up. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick, and I'm gonna leave you guys with some music that is not gonna get me in trouble, I think. And we'll play that. I'm gonna turn it down. It's a little loud. Turn it down just a little bit. But yeah, I just want to grab some water, and then we're gonna actually start watching videos. There's no video for it. So when I get back, remind me, we will watch, or we'll listen to Jin's Epiphany, because it is our friend Andy's birthday, and then we will start watching videos. No, Vanessa, I'm not gonna do Fan Friday this week. I know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take this week as well off, and then I think I'm gonna start videos next week. I'm still kind of not sure. I'm gonna still kind of feel it out, but I also have to pee a little too, so I'm gonna do that too. We're gonna do a couple things, and then we're gonna come back.
Girl, I've been so lonely on my own. There's no telling just how much better the days have been. With you by my side, it all just feels so right. Breakfast, sunrise, I finally realize it's all the same. Simple things with you are now divine. Pulse like a river at the mention of your name. Your voice like velvet to my bones. Lips like a melody I constantly replay. One thing I know, girl, there's just no way in letting go.
And we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Just in time for the song to be over. We don't need these. We're on speakers right now. Hold on. Just wondering. Okay, cool. So let's check out. We're just gonna leave it up on my face here. Jin Epiphany. It's not the comeback trailer one, is it? Love Yourself? Are we going? Oh, we need the demo version? Or should I just look it up on Spotify? Is that what we're doing? Because also, I'm starting to think that I might have actually reacted to the we might have reacted to it. Maybe not. I'm not seeing it. Just Love Yourself. No, I didn't. Weird. Okay. Oh, I could see everything you said while I was gone. I could see everything. I'm just gonna get up on spot. Search. If so you want real quick. I'm just gonna show you what I'm looking at. Is it this one? The Jin demo? Is that what we're talking about? Well, this one's under SM Yang Piano. I feel like this is the one we're talking about. Does it sound right? I'm also just gonna take it off the screen just so we don't. I know, but if you're looking for the demo version, listen, we're here for what Andy wants. It's Andy's birthday. Also, happy birthday, Andy. This is it. Yes. Okay, cool. So you're gonna just look at me just so we don't get in too much trouble. Because I do think this is just piano. We could try the one above it after. Try above? Alright, fine. We'll go to the one above. Turn it up too. No problem. Does it sound right?
참 이상해 분명 난 너를 너무 사랑했는데 모두 너에게 맞추고 널 위해 살고 싶었는데 그럴수록 내 맘속에 폭풍을 감당할 수 없게 돼 웃고 있는 가면 속에 진짜 내 모습을 다 드러내
It's all English.
I'm the one I should love.
Alright, let's find out. I'm gonna go on YouTube and see if we can find one in English. Jen, Tiffany, English. Here we go.
Making me so guilty. I've been crying so really. You belong, so tell me why you always going on. Making me so easy.
There we go. We got the right one, guys. Figured it out.
You belong, so sorry. Tell me why you don't be afraid. I don't think about you save me. So amazing. Please be by my side. You're my lullaby. I don't think about you save me. So amazing. Please be by my side. You're my lullaby. So
No worries,
happy for me.
It's a very sweet song.
So happy for me. So now we are gone, and I will be wrong. And let us take and leave, yeah. So cause we are love, oh, let's not be afraid. I don't think about you save me. So amazing. Please be by my side. You're my lullaby. I don't think about you save me. So amazing. Please be by my side. You're my lullaby. So epiphany.
So is the epiphany realizing that you need that person near you,
So epiphany.
in your life, by your side?
Yeah. Talking about you anymore. Talking about you anymore. Talking about you anymore. I want you more. I don't think about you save me. So amazing. Please be by my side. You're my lullaby. I don't think about you save me. So amazing.
It is a very
Please be by my
beautiful song.
side. You're my lullaby. So epiphany.
Oh yeah, it's a demo version.
So epiphany.
I like it.
So epiphany.
Nice. The person who made this video put a spelling error at the end there. It says, "Thank you for eaching," instead of watching. That's funny. Nice. Very cool. I like that. That was really good. Good song. Very cute. Very cute. Very, very cute. But yeah, let's watch some videos. Ah, it's already 8:30. This is like usually when I. Well, let's watch a couple videos. Yo, absolutely, Andy. Happy birthday. That was a great song. That was really good. Now let's watch something goofy, silly.
좋아, 피자가 좋아.
Pizza.
이해나, 형이 좋아, 피자가 좋아. 형이 좋아, 피자가
Bring me your
좋아.
pizza.
옛날 내가 좋아, 피자가 좋아. 피자. 참여 내가 좋아, 피자가 좋아. 이해나.
He's just looking for hurt. How do you win over pizza? Goof on. Hell yeah.
If I punch myself and it hurts, am I strong or weak?
True.
Strong. Weak. A dumbass is what you are. If I punch myself and it
But inherently, you'd be really strong. You punch yourself so hard that it hurt you. Pretty strong. Stronger than your own defenses.
Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer.
That's
hey
sick.
ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch
I will
the
say
ground. Don't be shy,
that's some
girl, go
scary
bonanza.
moves right there.
Shake your body like
Jesus
a belly
Christ.
dancer. Hey,
They are you rocking Heelys as well for that one? Do you see that? Pretty funny. Also, I'm thinking about one day in the future, if we do like a really, really long stream, we'll do a catching up on Lovely Laugh stream at some point, and we'll do like a 10-hour stream of just watching these videos, trying to catch up. We still won't. Little penis. That's awesome. That's a funny one. Clockwork Orange style. Yeah, we'll latch our eyes open. Just what's next? What's next? Jump in the next video. Why he loves Han.
개구리, 개구리.
I looked away.
야옹이 개구리, 개구리.
Dang, you do a good cat. That's what it is. That is a good cat.
Things you hear in restaurants you wish were made up. And how would you like your steaks cooked? Medium rare. Same for me. Oh no, he won't. His doctor said he has to stop eating red meat. He'll have his well done. Can you substitute the cream cheese for regular cheese? I'm lactose intolerant. Regular cheese also has lactose. Is guacamole the one with avocado? Yeah, guacamole is made with avocado. Can you make it without the avocado? No, avocado's the main ingredient. You're not very helpful. Fine, I'll just have the quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Things you hear in restaurants, you...
That's rough. That's rough. That is rough.
Get some cocktails started for you? I'll take a skinny margarita, no salt. Skinny margarita, no salt. Got it. Okay, and for you? I'll have the exact same thing. Okay, another skinny margarita, no salt. Oh, but with salt. And how do they make it skinny?
It just means no sugar.
Oh, no, I like it sweet.
Oh, okay, so a regular margarita with salt.
And spicy.
Add jalapenos. Okay. And for you?
I'll do the exact same thing.
Oh, okay. Same as her or her?
Whatever she had.
Okay, so a skinny margarita, no salt.
Oh, but I don't like margaritas, so can you do it with vodka?
Oh,
And,
okay.
and like cranberry?
Okay. Oh, okay, so like a Cosmo.
And a little bit of orange.
Like an
Yeah.
orange Cosmo.
Perfect.
Okay, have those right up for
Oh,
you.
and we're each gonna have the Santa Fe chicken.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but mine no rice. Oh, yeah, and mine no chicken.
Yeah.
Or Santa Fe. Extra spicy. Oh, and no spice. No spice on mine.
Sounds good, Ashley.
Sounded so good, Ashley.
Sounds good,
Yeah.
Ashley. Okay.
Get some
Okay.
cocktails started for you. I'll take a skinny.
And no, none of that. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't want to go to work. Yeah, me neither. I think I'm driving like if I have to do this pickup tomorrow, I'm basically going to be driving for like 4 hours tomorrow. So I'm really not looking forward to that. Work day. Stray Kids, I can't lie.
Go.
Listen to my hot to pizza.
Hard to beat the ice cream.
It's Uno!
It's Uno.
8개 바로 지금 pick up knock to New City.
I was like, how Felix got that. He's like, oh no, it's not it.
Listen to my hot to pizza.
You know, that just made me think. I just saw a TikTok, like I think yesterday, maybe it was this morning, I don't remember, but it was Hyunjin from Le Seraphim, and she's on one of those variety shows, and it's her and this other older dude, and they're like doing like a pep talk or something, and she's like, "You need to focus, and then the fucking old guy just goes, "Fuck," and she's just like, "What?" Like, did he just say that? And she's like, focus. Afterwards, I was like, oh, it's just funny when people are learning different languages and mess up things. I have to be up at 6 to get ready to leave the house at 7 to hopefully make it to the house office at 9. That's a 2-hour drive, then doing staffs in person, then switching computers, then potentially seeing the boy. Though he did agree to watch Alice while I'm in Atlanta 4 days, so eventually they have to see. Angle. Yeah, that is annoying. That is very annoying, Kartasha, and I'm sorry. Sorry I have to deal with it. The tired father line of K-pop.
If they test me, they sorry. Riders up like a Harley, then pull off in this Ferrari. If he hanging, we banging. Phone ringing, he slanging. It ain't karaoke night, but get the mic 'cause I'm singing.
Dads. The underappreciated dads. K-pop.
자기야 뭐해? 그래? 야 바빠? 그러면 나한테 한마디 해줘 빨리. 사로 시작해서 회로 끝나는 왜 그런 거 있잖아.
부입 중이야?
아니 부입은 아니고
뭔데?
있어 그런 게.
뭔데?
아 그냥 빨리 얘기만 해봐.
Just say it.
어?
방송 중이지.
에이 방송 중은 아니고.
라디오 중이구나.
라디오는 아니고. 엄연히 따지자면 라디오는 아니지, 그치?
뭐지? 사랑해.
그래 고맙다! 고맙다!
야, 그걸 왜 해? 야, 그걸 왜 하냐고!
고맙다!
You gotta call someone and get them to say I love you. That's funny. Did it to myself because I had the mental health go to crap. Oh boy. Fuck. 2 dead kids in tears with you. I fucking bet. God damn, Kratosh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Jesus.
Felix?
They did this during a performance?
Felix?
Damn, that's crazy. That's nuts. The problem child line of focus. There we go.
우리 이거
Shiny's back. Oh. Nice. That's funny. I will say I feel like it'd probably be better if I knew all the bands, but just don't. They did. Too much to do minus the paperwork, the death one. I just fill out the paperwork so they are. Damn. Still, that's crazy. Secret talents. Look at Hyunjin just pumping everything. Damn, son!
세대 교체가 이루어질지.
He's got some vertical on him.
Blessings wait for you.
Nice. Jackstone Master. Damn. I don't know what that is. Oh, cool. Oops, going the wrong way. I just saw the first one come in, heard the call, and watched me drop. Ah. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. It's definitely a harsh reality, but that's the unfortunate part of the world of work that you're in, the line of work you're in. Because it is a lot. Some people just aren't quite cut for it. You know? Even if it's not even their job, they just gotta be there to support, you know? Felix did it again. What'd he do?
Hey, you wanna come in?
Yes, the run through. It just runs through the frame. Speed walks through.
Hey, you wanna come in?
We gotta get 2023 and 2024 in there.
Hey!
My guys. We gotta get them in there. Hey, you wanna come in? Sound like girls. Very girly sounding. I mean, in fairness, he's the perfect example of how that's wrong. God, he does have such a freaking dope voice. Yeah, I get that, Kartasha. I get that. Rough.
Felix, your shoelaces are untied.
Thank you.
Damn. Thank you.
Felix, your shoelaces are untied.
Thank you.
Thank you. Deep ass voice. You know, it is funny. I realized, like, I totally raise my voice up when I film and when I stream for the most part. And then, like, if I'm just talking to people on my own time and, like, not on camera and stuff, I definitely drop my voice down. Not as far as he does, but I definitely will typically sit on a lower register when I'm just talking with, like, friends and stuff. Hasn't told you to get your stuff yet? Yeah. Well, honestly, that, Kartasha, in terms of your situation, it's one of the few that I think genuinely the space will help it. You know? Because, like, if you're really gonna think into his thought processes that he's going through, is just like, damn, this is a lot to deal with, and I don't know if I can handle this. But at the same time, it's like I'm watching you do this on the daily and handle it like a champion, and I don't know. That could be one of those things where he'll have to think if that's the type of person he wants in their life, somebody who can handle pressure, even when he can't. So it might be like having that little bit of space would realize, like, oh, I'm about to fuck up a good thing here. So I think that might actually be a positive to actually have a little space for a little bit. I know it already has been a bit, but I don't know. I hope that it comes around into a positive rather than a negative. No, I get it. But that's the thing, is you're taking the steps to handle it better. You know what I mean? You're not just actively taking this all in and letting it completely bog you down and shut you down. You're doing something about it. You're bettering yourself. That, in my eyes, makes you a champion. You know, whether or not you started as a champion or not, I'd say you're doing it though. So that's all I'm saying. I think that it could end up being a good thing. So for context, he's a fashion designer. It's his last wish. I have no idea what that means, but who knows? Big step. Did them last time. So numbed out and did hurt because, I mean, in fairness, you're probably gonna get hurt without the drugs, so. Let's be real. Don't like you have the best track record. Hopefully you take that as a playful jab. By the way, we made it to November 17th, guys. We made it a day. Hopefully that's one of those not too soon deals. Nothing could have prepared me for when the camera got to the front. Got a little too far.
Come on, Erica.
Respect the joke. Okay, sorry about that. Just trying to get a chuckle out of you.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I see now why they weren't ready for that. That, yeah, definitely poor timing. Poor timing. Oh, shit. Yes. All right, moving on. Moving on. Whoop! Wait, the gorillas showed who they are? I didn't know they showed who they were. Yeah, a couple of poor timings. Moving forward. BTS during our
Come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby. Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. The two of us need to look no more. People say you're Humpty, you're really funny looking. That's alright, cause I get things cooking. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Come my lady, come my lady.
That was very fitting. Very fitting for each one. Very, very fitting.
네, 손님! 노래 다 들었어, 소리 소리 소리. 이거저거 귀찮아서 도리도리. 어떻게 두는 눈앞에 모든 감각이 날 서있지. It's better. 그 다음에 락집, 에이. 산처럼 묶여. 그거 성격, 에이. 긴급 상태 위급한 썰는 위지 담요 like curly. 공포심 부러위 험하게 이메일 올라탄 기분 모두. 떨리는 대로 매일매일 해. 소리 잡힌 대로 내일해. 목표인 내 거만은 내
We have not reacted to that.
hurricane. Ring 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 juggling we gon' burn this down. We are a rock star. Ring ding 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 we gon' run this down. We gon' run this town. Rolling in the deep inside my head. You got me bad. Why do I keep getting attracted? Just got you. I cannot explain this reaction. 이거밖에 one for three. 별난 것도 소리 변함없지.
I think that might be the best one. With the explosion right behind there. Gotta love Hyunjin a bit. Gotta love him. I did turn over my workman's comp manual to my staff. Hell yeah. One of them, the same person, got into 2 car accidents in less than 70. Jesus Christ. In 2 accidents? My boss forgot. Well, my boss forgot they were pregnant. Old man moment and thought their baby was in a car seat. Wait, your boss had an old man moment where they were like, oh, the pregnant woman was fine because she had a car seat for the child who's not born yet. Ratasha, that's crazy. Ratasha, you always roll in with the craziest fucking stories. How do you get in 2 car accidents in 72 hours? That's crazy. That's so fucking nuts. I've had 1 car accident in the last 6 years. Like, what? Jesus Christ. I think in my whole entire time driving, I've only had 3 or 4. I don't remember. But I mean, I've been driving since I could, so I was like 17. That's Jimin. That you're right. That is Jimin. in 2 different cars and say
And a tabla, bring it like a smuggler, bubbler of the molecular. I could be a leveler. Saw me on the tumbler. Are you single? I'm a dumbler.
Also, I blurred his nipple in that last one. I don't know if you noticed that.
Barber playing a tabla, bring it.
Yeah, no, I know. Still, that's a lot. I mean, in fairness, I've driven a lot in my lifetime too, so. Wasn't the driver in any of them? Damn. I'll just need to take it easy. Oh, I figured that was going to happen at some point. Run into some videos that no longer exist. Oh, there's another one. Oh god, this one is annoying. I hate that BTS did this. This is like, out of all the great things they've done, this is the worst thing they've done. Is they got run by BTS, they got run BTS by BTS, and then they got run BTS the show. So stupid. I don't know why they did that. Oh shit, you know what, Kartasha? That is totally fair. I forgot winter exists. I didn't even think about icy roads. That does change things quite a bit for me. I'm thinking in LA land where fucking nothing happens. It's raining right now. It's as bad as the weather gets. So, I retract my statement, Kartasha. You've proved me wrong. You run out of ideas. Just say something different, dude. Call it something else. You literally just call it BTS game show and people would still watch it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to have it be a name. But in fairness, I think Run BTS was out before a lot of the, I don't know, whatever. Who cares? 2 drums and a cymbal falling off a cliff. I don't know. Whatever.
기술로 여러 가지 정보들과 앉아서 지금 반대편에 있는 상황을 볼 수 있거든요.
I thought there's gonna be some like subtitles or something. No. No subtitles. Look at us moving, guys. Look at us moving through this list right now. Yes. Very good. That. I hit 2 deer within 5 minutes of each other. Holy shit. That's crazy. They're bigger trolls than Army, and you know this one is one of the ways they're trolling us. Dang, that is wild. Yo, Evan! Holy moly. How are you? What? Did it not play the sound effect? What the fuck? Sorry, I just realized I missed it. Or maybe it went... No, it never played it because I didn't hear the... Unless the video was just playing and it was loud and I didn't notice. But either way, what up, dude? Welcome. How are you? What you doing? Shisha Rooney, 30 freaking 6 months. That is crazy. It did. I completely missed it. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm in a weird place. I'm in a weird place. Nearly 30 years of driving. Been hit twice. At a time. I was even in the... Last one was last week. Major storm. Wet through well. Hit my car. Oh. Yeah, actually, I had a school bus hit my car and it ripped my bumper off. And they didn't even leave their info or anything. They just took off. I know, I'm just in that weird depressed place where I'm like happy that I'm streaming and stuff, but I still don't feel great overall. You know what I mean? I feel a bit rusty. I'm not gonna lie. We're being honest. Alright, did we watch this one? Nope. Last 2 cars I bought were hit in the parking lot within 10 minutes. Yeah, actually, there's another time my car got hit here on the street where I live here. Came out to it, just the whole side of the car was smashed in. I was like, God. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. But that person, they left their information, so we got it taken care of with insurance and stuff. It was just annoying. Just annoying having to deal with it. Been in 2 car accidents. Once as a kid, my dad hit a deer, and once when I was driving, someone rear-ended me. Pull into my own driveway. Yikes. Yeah. We don't need to do that, Kardasha. It's not paid enough that I have been fired because of my driving record. Not bad enough. Yeah. Literally, when I bought my car that I have right now, 1 week to the day, I bought it on a Thursday, and then the next Thursday, I drove my friend to the airport in New Jersey because I was back on Long Island, and I was coming through the bridges, and I got rear-ended by a guy. Smashed my trunk in a week after I got the car. It took 9 months for my insurance to track their insurance down enough that they could get my fucking car fixed. So basically, my trunk was stuck open. So like during the winter, I was like having my window down 100% of the time. It would get so cold in my car. It was crazy. I just like took a piece of bungee cord and strapped the hood down, but it still wouldn't close all the way. Literally in my ownership for less than 10 minutes. Oh, fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy. 6 to 10 wrecks, 2 total cars. Oh my god. Y'all are crazy. You guys are stressing me out. Be careful out there, please. Please be careful. TXT beat out Luigi. That's actually kind of crazy. Well, I guess they've been out for longer. I haven't checked out any of those guys. We checked out 17. I gotta get back around to that. Stray Kids is cool. That makes sense. Twice. Now, is it gonna be Blackpink BTS? Yeah, Blackpink BTS. I will say I do need to check out what was it, Red Velvet and EXO. I've heard of them, but I've never actually listened to I don't know. I've missed so many comebacks already. Like literally the first like 2 weeks of videos are gonna be like comebacks. Except this time it's gonna be me coming back, not the bands. No. Got run off the road by a city worker and my car ended up on a sit walk? I'm assuming that's sidewalk. Yeah, sidewalk. I just paid off my car. Oh. That's a big jump. No, I know. That is a big jump. That's crazy. Yeah. I will say though, a thing that definitely excites me is seeing Stray Kids really jump up a lot. I don't know. I feel like in my time of reactions, like they went from being like, you know, not a super big group to like really popping off. So it's kind of cool to see them really rise up and really get to that glory they deserve. You know what I mean? Because those dudes are freaking good at what they do. Come back to comebacks with Lovely Penguin. Ooh. Next video. Oh, Huey. Just that's funny. That's very, very. Oh, we saw this video. This is funny as hell.
Let's go.
Oh no, this is a different one.
뭐라고? 무슨 말이라고? 이노야 입 닫으라고 제발. 자 그러면 자 안돼. 낭낭낭낭낭. 아니 한국어로 아닌데.
Said in Korean.
오케이. 너 방금 뭐라 했어? 죄송합니다. 알았어. 게임을 하자는 거야. 어? 나이스 골. 타야? 야, 방금 뭐라고 했죠?
Felix like, anybody else hear that?
땡. 어? 땡, 땡.
Kind of losing his mind, screaming into the fridge.
아, 오케이. 좋죠? 나이스. 아주 좋아요. 아빠. 오케이. 두 명이나 나갔으니까 안전하게. 잘못 봤네. 안전하게. 나이스. 와.
잡히네 이게.
I like when they think they're getting away with it.
자. 파이팅을 했어. 인정해 안 해? 죄송합니다. Yes.
That's so funny. That's such a like honestly, it's such a funny concept for a show. It's such a funny concept for a show. Working out things. How's it going with the workouts, Kartasha? I was telling everybody else I've been like dropping weight like freaking crazy. I'm down like 26 or 27 pounds right now from New Year's. Crazy. So much side eye in a single episode. I know, it's like they say it, they're like, oh. Anybody notice? Nope. We're good. Yeah, we got the calendar shoot scheduled. We don't need to go back down that whole fucking thing. Get those sweatpants. It's just boy trying to enter my heart.
Crown, be watching and learning cause I show you how. Looking at me like you want my man.
Alright. This is not your place, bro.
What the fuck? Got a crown, be watching and learning cause
That's funny. My home runs are still getting in check. Fair enough. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's more important. People always get so hung up on the weight loss of it, and it's like it's more about feeling healthier and getting stronger. You know? That's what I like. At first when I started this whole thing, like I wasn't keeping track of my weight because I was like, I just want to feel better. You know, like I want my knees to not hurt. I want my ankles not to hurt. Like I want to, you know, get up a flight of stairs and not be kind of out of breath because I'm fat. You know what I mean? And like I'm getting there, you know, I'm getting there pretty good. And I noticed, I was like, oh shoot, my belly's going down. Belly's not as big. And I started weighing myself and I was like, oh shit, I'm actually like losing weight. And also I realized the irony in what I just said, because I literally just asked you how is it going in terms, and then just said I've lost a lot of weight, which means I was gauging it off of weight loss, so I apologize for that. This one dude, while the other girls were like, I can't help, I'll vacuum the rooms. Ay. Damn, you're giving me flashbacks. One of my least favorite jobs I've done. There was 10 full-on metal desks that we needed to move out of an office, like across the building. And then when we were done shooting, we had to bring them all back. And like each one weighed like 200 pounds. And of course, it was me and my guy who's like a similar size to me, but he's like a personal trainer. So he's like actually in shape. And like both of us were gassed by the end of it. Oh my God. It was so rough. But yeah, that's what you made me think about that. I'm like, oh, I hated that job. It was killing me almost every day. Yeah, you gotta take it careful. Take it light. Stretch as much as you can without it being in pain. I think that's one of the better bits of advice I've gotten is like when you do like roll your ankle or hurt it, like yeah, obviously it's gonna hurt a lot and whatever, it swell up, but like you can just do little bits of motion here and there just to keep it a little bit active so it won't completely swell up and like fuck your whole life up forever. So I don't know. I don't know if that helps or not. I feel like I'm not being very helpful right now. Yeah. You know, I still gotta listen through RM's album. We still haven't checked that out yet. I've only heard, I think, 2 songs off of it. But that honestly could be the make or break of my favorite of the solos. I'm only counting the solos that have happened with the, you know, the quote unquote hiatus. I don't know what my favorite one is. Because, like, I didn't like every song off of JK's album as much as I liked all the songs off of V's album. But I'm a lot more inclined to listen to the songs I do like off of JK's album. And then I do like Suga's albums as well. But I will say this, too. Like, I'm not as into rap. So like I have a really strong appreciation for their skills and what they do, but I'll often not listen to it as much as I would listen to like a singing track, you know? So that's why I wouldn't put Suga at my top either. But I feel like RM's was like a good balance of the two. And I think his could be a make or break for me. So, there you are. You know, I hate to be that guy too. I think Jimin's, I think his was probably my least favorite of all the solo music I've heard so far. Which is a good thing because I do like it. But out of all of the albums and all the songs I've heard from their solos, and I'm also, again, only talking about the most recent solo stuff they've put out. I think his solo stuff was probably my least favorite. But again, like I said, it doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just I'm least likely to listen to it over the other song. My favorite artist is Suga. Yeah. Like I said, I'm more likely to listen to singing over rap music. Like more pop music than rap music. That's like the biggest reason why I would put them at a discrepancy. You know? Also, I will say too, both of JK's songs of with the collabs with JT and Usher, fucking love. I love both of them. I like the JT remix of 3D so much better than the OG with that dude. Fucking Jack Harlow. It's so much better. I think I just don't really like Jack Harlow. I don't know. In fairness, I haven't listened to enough of his music to care, but I like the Justin Timberlake version better. No, that's totally fair. That's totally fair for Jimin. And it's funny too because it felt like a fitting way for him to go. It's just it's not the music for me. You know? It's not the music that draws me in. I'm very basic. if we're gonna be honest. I don't know, I'm weird. Because also I didn't expect to like V's album as much as I do. Because that is another style of music that isn't a go-to for me, but I really liked his album. So it is hard to... It's hard to judge. It's really hard. But like I said, I think RM's, if I like I said, eventually we'll get around to it. We'll listen to the whole album. But his could be one of my tops. You know? Because the 2 songs that we have heard off of them are really good. And I've heard the rest of the album is really good as well. I just haven't had a chance to listen to it. I never expected grunge rock from Hope. Yeah, I did like J-Hope's one too. But I'd probably take I'd definitely take D-Day over Jack in the Box. But again, also, just so nobody gets offended or anything, I say this knowing I like all of them. I enjoy all of them. But if I had to order them, that's where the discrepancies lie. So. Also, I know this has nothing to do with BTS, and this is going to take us completely out of it, but I have been loving the rock and metal that we have been reacting to on my channel as well. I don't know if any of you guys are even checking any of those out, because I know it's not everybody's flavor that they like, but One OK Rock has been one of my favorites for a long time. Loving that group. Loving Baby Metal's stuff. Loving Bandmaid's stuff. And then we're going to check out Nemophila soon. They're probably next in terms of like the heavy music we're going to check out. Ooh, Sleeping in Sirens is a good group. They weren't one of my favorites back in the day, but I definitely knew of them. I love the song Hate You. Wendy. I mean, I will say though, the nice thing about all their solo stuff is that it literally like goes out and touches so many demographics. And it's one of the things I respect the most about how they went about doing it. But at the same time, I don't even feel like they did it on purpose. It's just like they all have a different style. And that's what kind of makes BTS so awesome to begin with. So that is one of the things I actually really like about their solo stuff is like, it gets to showcase a little bit more their personality, but also it shows off their personality within the group as well. So that was pretty good. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out any of the hardcore bands that we've been checking out, you should check them out. They're really good. Really freaking good. Bandmaid actually is like really jumping up my list of like favorites as well. Like Ghost. Wait, which song was that? Also, hard part is I don't remember all the songs either. Ghost the band. I don't know Ghost yet. Okay, Rock. Oh, I know. They're so good. Oh man, the worst part is like I remember people recommending me One OK Rock, but I pushed them off for a while before I actually checked them out. And like I'm so bummed I didn't check them out earlier because they totally like literally when I checked them out like a week or two after I did my initial reaction to them and I was like, holy crap, these guys are really good. They were playing in Los Angeles with my favorite band of all time, Muse. And I could have gotten tickets to go to it, but I didn't know them well enough at the time. And then I like found out that they were playing with Muse like a couple of days before the show, and it was all sold out. I was very, very bummed about that. I was so bummed. So that one will haunt me for the rest of my life. Forgot. I'm glad you like Jeff Satur. Yeah, no, I did. And also, it was very funny too, because like I did notice in the live performance that I watched, I was like, yeah, he was like kind of struggling a little bit here and there. And then like everyone is in the comments is like, he just had COVID. Like, give him a break. And I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. Because I was like, it sounds wrong. Like, it doesn't sound like he's a bad singer. It just sounded like something was off. You know what I mean? And it was his voice. His voice was off. You know, like you could tell because he was hitting certain notes where it's like, these are hard to hit as well. I do want to check out more from Jeff as well. It's just, he also kind of came in at a bad time for me where I was like, I need a break. So yeah, it's unfortunate timing, but I'll definitely check out more from him too. But yeah, so let's watch another video, and then I'm probably gonna jump off here because I'm actually getting kind of tired, and I gotta go to work tomorrow too. I'm sure everybody else is getting tired too, so we will watch BTS being a bunch of crackheads at award shows, and then we'll call it quits. All right.
It's so good, it's dripping on wood, get a bar in the internet could go. All robbing it, bang bang, cocking it, Queen Nicki dominant, permanent. It's me, Jesse and Ari. If they test me, they sorry. Riders up like a Harley, then pull off in this Ferrari. If he hanging, we banging. Phone ringing, he slanging. It ain't karaoke night, but get the mic 'cause I'm singing. To the A, to the N, to the G, to the to the A, to the N, to the G, to the hey. Everybody come and go to you.
Sneaking a peek at who won. And B dancing his way onto the stage, another iconic one. Hell yeah. That's a good end. It's a good end point. Let's hit all the emotes. Bastard. Nice. We did it. I know, Muse are amazing live. I will say I've been lucky enough to have seen them live once. I saw them at Madison Square Garden. I think it was like 2000 and... We made it 2 days, Vanessa. We made it 2 days. We're at November 18th. We started November 16th. So just flying through videos. flying through them. Record pace. But yeah, I saw Muse. Oh man, what was the album? I don't remember which one just came out. I don't know. Either way, it was such a good show. It was so good. So 3 months behind. Yep. Like I said, we'll catch up eventually. We'll do it. We'll do it. It's just like there's certain days where somebody just goes like off posting, and there'll be like 30 something videos in the one day. And then there'll be like 3 days of no one posting anything. And then it'll be like another like 46 videos on the next day. And then the next day it'll be 20 videos. And then the next day it's like 58 videos. And then the next day there's nothing, and then nothing, and then nothing. And then 14 videos, and then there's nothing. Like, yeah, it's just, it comes in clusters. I've been watching so much of people just drop posting. Vanessa is definitely one of those ones getting their finger pointed at. But everybody does. Everybody posts a bunch of shit in there at once. But it's all good. It's all good. It makes for a fun stream. It really does. I'm the other. Raccoon, you're definitely one of them. Oh, yeah. been a little evening. Hope everyone takes care and has a great week. I'll have to look after my mom again. She has dementia. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know when, but I will be back. Andy, have the best and happiest birthday. And I hope you have an awesome week as well. Artasha, I hope everything goes well tomorrow. For real. Really hope it goes good. But, yeah. That's it. All right, guys. I love you all. Stay aggressively positive. We will catch you on the next one. All right. I'll stream next week for sure. I don't know about when I'm going to start posting, but I'll stream next week. Okay. Yes, text me. All right. Bye.